Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. Looks like we're just taking a hack out of the back nine of this one today. Here we go, let's have a nice round. The approach is heading a bit to the right. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Oh, the chip slides by. All right, he's got this for birdie. And I think this one's going left to right. Ooh, just missed. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. All right, let's go. We need a par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. Okay, and 2 points on the scorecard after that performance. And for the 11th, we have a par 3. Well, you can't hit them all. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Taking this one with the 8 iron. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop? Oof, that guy is just chucking darts. Unreal. Nice approach shot. Oh no, brutal. All right, 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's move on. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. Okay, that putt's done. And we'll chalk a point up after that hole. Now to the 12th. This one's a par 3. And they're going with the pitching wedge. And take a look at this right here. Well, let's see what you got. Well, that one's going down into the water. This is what our third shot's looking like. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Oh, that would have been sweet. Okay, he's got this one for birdie. And just inches to the hole. And that putt drops for back-to-back bogeys. All right, sitting at 4 points after that hole. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 3. take a look at this shot. Oh, that almost went. Okay, let's see what you got here. This one's a little to the right on approach. Well, better luck next time. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh, look at this. This could go. Well done. He's got a 3-footer here. And there we go. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. All right, and after that hole, you're sitting at 6 points. And now the 14th hole. This is a par 3. Might be a little bit long. Let's see what happens. Hang on, he might be okay here. Oh my, can he get this to go? Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Did you plan that one? Well, you won't be getting that one back. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. Might be a bit long. Nice. That was the club. 5-foot putt here. All right, this is his birdie look. And that'll do. All right, after that hole, we will chalk a point up onto your scorecard. Okay, on to the par 3 15th. Seven iron on display here. Ooh, this is nice. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Ah, just barely made its way into the second cut. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Oh, I wish that went for you. I went right by. And this putt from 4 feet. And this is your look at par. And after that hole, you're sitting at 9 points on the scorecard. And now, number 16, it's a par 3. And here's their 8-iron. Oh, is he going to get this to go? And there's a heck of an approach, dropping it right next to the pin. That guy doesn't have much more work left to do. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Oh, the chip goes right by there. Oh, just a tap in here. All right, we can chalk a point up after that hole. And now, on to 17. This one's a par 3. Uh-oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to go? Oh, hello. Oh, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Looking very nice. And the chip will go down, and there's your birdie. All right, currently sitting at 13 points. All right, on to 18T, and this one's a par 3. Ooh, he's hit this one stiff. On second thought, oh my goodness. I hope you know this guy, because you're going to have to ask him how to do what he just did. Have a good tee shot. Yips. Oh my goodness, you might get this to go. That shot was fantastic. Great work. Well done. You dropped the putt, finish your round with a birdie. That's good stuff. Okay, and you're ending things off at 16 points today. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. Just doing the front 9 today, I guess. All right, time to get the golfs. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, what do we have here? I'll take that from that type of distance. This putt's about 14 feet out. Ooh, that was close. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Oh, there it is. Okay, and 2 points on the scorecard after that first hole. Teeing it up on the second hole. Okay, we're on the green. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. This one's 24 feet away. Ooh, that's too bad. And now this from 5 feet. I think he's on the right track here. Ooh, and he just couldn't get that to drop. All right, let's sink this one for par. All right, sitting at 4 points after that hole. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. And here's your second shot on the third. Oh, nice little chip there. Will he make it? He's got a long putt, so could go either way. I think he's put it on a good line. Still has a chance. Oh, and he gets it to drop. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. 2 big points after that hole. Nicely done. We've got a par 3 on the 4th. Okay, let's see what you do here. A little wayward on that approach. And from the green side rough. Oh, just missed the old chip there. Okay, you might want to just send some positive thoughts into the universe before you take this putt on. Whew, way out there. This one's a doozy. Oh, almost in there. And he's looking this one over. He's got a long putt ahead of him. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh. And 21 feet out for him. And he's staring in the face of a bogey here. Yikes, that went right by. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. And he gets it to go. Here is a bogey putt. And that's going to drop on in there. Nicely done. And after that hole, you're sitting at 7 points on the scorecard. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. Into the water. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And here's a 6-iron from them. Setting up here for your 4th. Oh, nicely done. Getting it to go from the fringe. I like what you did there. He could save his par right here. Let's see what happens. This one's breaking left to right. Ooh, almost. Oh, and that putt from the fringe will drop. All right, after that hole, you're sitting at 7 points. Sixth hole coming up. And let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, here's your birdie look. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break, too. Right by. Okay, you got this one out to the left. And 14-foot putt for him. I think this one's moving to the right. And he gets it to drop, and that'll be for birdie. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. All right, 1 point scored after that hole. And now the 7th hole, we have a par 3. Coming in for a landing here on the green. Oh my goodness, that almost went down. Looking forward to see what you do here. Here we go, this one for birdie. Careful with this one, going downhill to the right. A little too hard. This one's 19 feet out. So far, so good. Liking how it's turning out. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely. He's setting up for the birdie putt here. I think this one will go left to right. And the putt goes down. That's a birdie for him. And after that hole, you're sitting at 10 points. Okay, 8th hole, par 3, baby. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Beautiful swing. This one's around 15 feet away. Yeah, I think this putt's gonna break to the right. Oh my. And here we go, potential birdie. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And the putt goes down. And 3 points onto the board here after that hole. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Oh man, this one's heading to the sand. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Taking this one with 9-iron. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Ooh, is this one gonna go down? Oh, the touch onto that. Nicely played out of that sand. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his 3rd shot. Ooh, almost in there with the chip. Well, let's see what happens for this fella in the bunker. Let's see how he does from the greenside bunker. Well, he's in the bunker here. Let's see how he deals with it, shall we? All right, here's your friend. He's setting up in the green side sand. Oh my, that almost dropped. This putt's around 5 feet away. All right, let's put this in the hole and finish up this round. All right, you're done now. Okay, 15 points for you at the end of the round today. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon. Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. And we're playing Stableford Golf today. Hopefully you can rack up a few points off this first hole. Should be interesting. And let's get this thing going. Silky swing. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. All right, he's got this for birdie. Let's see what happens. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, just slides by. "10 feet to the cup." This one's just breaking hard to the left. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. First hole today is going to be a par 3. Let's get this first shot nice and close to the pin, and we can mosey on our way. There you go. That's what you want. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Well, this is a long putt. What are the odds? What do you think? Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Oh my, and he makes it. This one's for birdie. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Oh! Lining up for the 13-foot putt. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Okay, this is for the bogey. Good stroke. And 1 point on the scorecard after that hole. Here we go on the 11th. Hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. We are playing Stableford style scoring today. I think this could be a good time. Let's get into it. I'm okay with that. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. The shot's coming in nicely. This putt is about 14 feet. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Amazing. And this next putt for him is for birdie. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. And he gets it to drop, and that's his birdie.
All right, 3 points on the card after that first hole. Well done.
And the 11th is a par 3. Ooh, this one might need to sit. And as luck would have it, guess what? We're on the green. Good stuff.
All right, let's see how he does. "13 feet left to the hole."
That was nice. Back-to-back birdies.
He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt.
And down it goes. He's in the hole with that one.
All right, and after that hole, you're sitting at 6 points.
Hole number 12 coming at you. Yes, that's a good swing.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. This one's going uphill and to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. Continuing to be good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt.
This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does.
I think this is going to go right to left. Looks like he started this one out right. It's still on track. Oh, and he gets it to go.
And after that hole, you're sitting at 9 points on the scorecard.
Okay, par 3, 13th hole. Knock it close. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there.
Okay, 3 more points for you after that hole. Good job.
All right, 14th hole. Nice little par 3. Let's see what you can do. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Let's go. Kick right. Kick right. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. Okay, here's our par putt. Oh, come on, be nice. All right, here's the tap. And finishing the hole with a tap-in bogey.
All right, currently sitting at 13 points.
Teeing up now on the 15th hole. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. All right, 38 feet to the cup. Just a little too much power. 24 feet from the cup. A slight break, if any, to the right on this one. And that one drops from way out. We're like in the burbs for that one. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the par 3 16th. You'll be all right there. And this one is from 23 feet. And I think this one just has a touch of a break to the left. Oh, come on. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. Just a little bit aggressive there. And with that, we will move on to the next. All right, let's see what you got here on hole number 17. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. Oh, this one's looking okay. Ooh, continues to be good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
All right, we'll chalk up a solid 3 points after that hole. Good job.
Beauty of a swing there. That should do nicely. Here is a 12-footer. And I got lost in that. Your round's over already. I thought we just started.
And you're going to end up with 22 points at the end of your round today.
And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looks like it's just the back 9 of this course on the docket today. Let's do this. Nice swing. Nice approach. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And this one's for bird. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. A little bit too firm on that one. And now this from 13 feet. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh, sliding by. And here he goes, putting for par here. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Ooh, and he gets that one to go. That's his par. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. This starts off pretty straight and then turns to the right a bit. Oh, just missed the par. Good stroke in the hole for a par.
Okay, and 2 points on the scorecard after that performance.
Okay, par 3 here on the 11th. Oh, coming in for a landing on the green. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. This could be slightly too strong. And this one's about 10 feet out. And that's going to do it for his birdie. And nice putt. Let's move on.
And after that hole, you're at 5 points.
Okay, 12th hole, par 3. Let's stick this close. Oh, no good. I think we're heading to the sand. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Okay, we're out of that bunker. A little bit of work left to do, but no worries. And he's got quite a distance to the cup from here. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. It's still on the line. Oh, and he makes it. If you still want to save that par, this is the time to do it. You need this to go. This one's looking decent. Oh, missed the par. There's almost nothing left to this one. Okay, now let's take a peek at our scorecard.
All right, we can chalk another point up after that hole.
Here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 3. Now looking forward to this hole. Looks like this one has eyes for the green. Yep. Gonna work. That's gonna work. He's got this for birdie. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. And now the 14th hole. It's a par 3. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. And here's his second shot. Oh, right, but just missed the hole. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh! He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next.
And after that hole, you're sitting at 11 points.
All right, here's the par 3 15th hole. All right, let's go. Nice swing, sounded great. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Bit long on that one. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. He's got a long putt to contend with here. What will happen? Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. It continues to be good. Hopefully we can get this to drop. This one's for bogey. Ooh, careful with this. It's downhill, braking to the right. Oh, that was almost in. Here we go, 24 feet away. I think this goes just a little tiny bit to the left. And let's see if we can drop this one for the triple. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And next is the 16th. We got a par 3 here. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Well, it's going right by the hole. And a 5-foot putt for him. All right, give it a tap. Okay, we tap that in. We're moving to the next.
All right, currently sitting at 14 points.
And now on to the par 3 17th. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. Okay, here he goes. He's got a very long putt to deal with. Let's see what happens. Oof. This next putt is a par putt for him. Oh! I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. This one's around 26 feet away. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, so close. All right, here we go. He's got a long one. I think this one's breaking to the left. And to him, I say good luck, because this is an insanely long putt for a fella to make. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Oh, and he gets it to drop. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. Oh, almost. And here we go for the double bogey. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if he can help it get there. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, get that ball back on the green. Come on. Oh, man. Here's a 17-foot putt. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Okay, let's try to not reach the shot limit on this hole. Let's get this one in. Just a little too much pace on that one. A little too hard.
All right, 0 points. I repeat, 0 points after that hole.
Okay, on to the 18th hole. This one's a par 3. Shots coming towards the green nicely. Okay, let's see what you got here. Okay, on the green safely. All right, here's a 22-footer. Oh, look at this thing. This really looks good. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely then. 7-foot putt for him. All right, that will do it for him today.
And you'll end things off with 17 points today.
Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon. And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Today we're playing for points, getting into the Stableford frame of mind. I think this could be fun. Let's have a good round out there. I approve. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And I think this is from, I don't know, this isn't even from downtown. This is more like from the edge of town. From the edge of town, let's see if you can get this to go. Oh, that's too bad. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. And this one's going a bit to the right. And here he goes, putting for par. This one's just a 5-footer. Okay, and 2 points on the scorecard after that performance. We're teeing it up on the second hole now. No good. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And from the fairway bunker. Well, what can you do about it? Nothing. And this will be his second shot. And this might get rough. Or in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot. Okay, landed on the fairway. Now let's land this next one on the green. All right, here we go for the double bogey. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh, bad break. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with.
Okay, and 2 points on the scorecard after that performance.
Oh, this one's in the fairway. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Nice swing. And this one's about 135 yards to go. Good stuff. He's got 8 feet to go. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. Okay, you've got this putt for your albatross. Let's do this.
That was a 5-point hole, and I don't even know what else to say. Good job.
And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Oh, come on! Somehow it doesn't go down. And this is his attempt at birdie. This one looks like it'll break to the right. And he drops it. That was a pretty good little touch he put on that. Yeah, just a tap. And after that one, let's take a look at the old scorecard.
And after that hole, you're sitting at 9 points on the scorecard.
And we got a par 4 for our 5th. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. And just in the light rough at the moment. That's a safe shot. All right, this is his second. And this one from 22 feet. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Well, this one's on a line. Still going. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. This putt's about 14 feet out. But I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, it's going right by. And if he can drain this, it'll be for par.
All right, 12 points on the scorecard after that hole.
We've made it to the 6th hole. Maybe this one I'll kick to the left. That'll do for the approach. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Right by the hole. Okay, here's a 24-footer. This one's going hard to the right. Oh my goodness. And for the par. Okay, next hole coming up.
Okay, that's a 2-point performance on that hole. Nicely done.
All right, let's let this one go. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. I like that. Well done. That's another green in regulation. Oh, how close was that one? Long putt for him. That's all I'll say. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And it drops. Here's a 10-foot putt. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Oh, too bad. Setting up here, looking for the eagle. Beautiful shot.
And the scorecard's saying 18 points after that hole.
And the 8th hole is a par 4. Going for the green. Okay, give this a smash. Oh yes, I love that you're going for this green. Let's have an eagle maybe. Okay, here we go now. This for the eagle. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Oh, almost. He's got a 10-foot putt here. And this one's, I think, going left to right. And that will drop for eagle. Okay, moving on to the next.
Solid 3-pointer of a hole, that last one. Good job.
Okay, par 3 for us here on the 9th. Going with the 9-iron. Oh, almost in the bucket. Well, let's see what you got. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. And that'll do. Grab your putter. This one's 17 feet. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Oh, just missed that birdie. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. Okay, let's put this ball in the hole and head our separate ways. What do you say? And today you get to end your round with a par putt. Good stuff.
Okay, 23 points for you at the end of the round.
All right, that will do it. Hopefully, I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Bye. Hello, and a big, warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. Looking down the barrel of a par 3 on the first one here. Let's see if you can chuck a dart nice and close to this first pin. And your approach is heading right at the pin. Well, grab a new ball and take it from there. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And the approach heading to the left. I'll see you later to that ball. Setting up his third shot here. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. Oh, almost hold it out. Okay, let's see how he tackles this one. It's a very, very long putt. I think this one's going left to right. Ooh. And this one's from 28 feet. This putt's going uphill and to the right. And I know you know, but this is triple bogey coming up here. He's got about a 3-footer here. All right, off to a rocky start. No points on the first hole. That's all right though. All right, we got a par 3 on the second hole here. Looking forward to see what you do here. Oh, into the water. Huh. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, this one can drop for the double bogey. Going downhill right to left here. Ooh. This one's about 7 feet away. All right, this next putt's for his par. This one's breaking left to right. This putt's about 5 feet.
And that hole's not gonna give up any points for us, so we're just gonna move on. Forget about that.
Here we go. We got a par 3 on the third hole. This is an 8-iron. Okay, let's see what you do here. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Ouch! Into the water. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. From here, he's got quite a little bit of real estate to cover to make this putt. I don't know about it. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Ooh, it's still on track. Oh, and it doesn't go down. 12 feet to go. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. Ah, no good. All right, let's try to sink this for double bogey. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing.
All right, we're not gonna score any points on that hole. Let's try the next one.
And the fourth hole in this one is a par 3. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Eesh. And blunk. We're setting up quite a bit above this green. We might need a little less club. Yeah, might be in a little bit of trouble here. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. All right, this is his third shot. Who put that there? And this one's just about 6 feet. All right, my only advice is to just sink this for quad and immediately forget about this one. Here's his 6-foot putt.
And that hole is not going to give us any points. We'll be moving on.
And the 5th hole, we have a par 3. Here is their 5-wood. Oh, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Hey-oh. And that's going to get wet. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Here is the bogey putt. So far, so good. This one's still on track. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. And he gets the birdie putt to drop on in there.
And 1 point on the scorecard after that hole.
And we have a par 3 for the 6th hole. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. Well, looking forward to this hole. I don't think you're going to like that. Oh my, almost in with the chip. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Oh, the chip's denied. And he's just, yeah, this one's for double bogey. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store.
Okay, and 2 points on the scorecard after that performance.
And the 7th hole is upon us. Oh my, splash.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
Going with the hybrid. Well, this one's a bit wayward. Ooh, into the drink. Setting up for your 5th stroke here. That took a weird turn. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. Yeah, that's unlucky. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. Yeah, that was a weird shot. You might need a club or two extra from here. This is really deep. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. Of course, it had to go there, of all places. He's a long ways out here with this next putt. Hopefully, maybe he misses. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh! And now this putt from 6 feet.
Okay, and 2 points on the scorecard after that performance.
And the 8th hole, we have a par 3. Five iron on display for this one. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Oh, he almost got that chip to go. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. Looking good so far? Oh, there you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. And with this, he could save his par. Just a little tap needed here.
All right, sitting at 4 points after that hole.
Okay, ninth hole, par 3. Let's get this close. Here's their 3-wood. I'll see you later to that ball. Have a good tee shot. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Oh, man. This approach is heading right at the pin. 4. No, that one, yeah, that one took a dive. Ooh, yeah, right off of that. Oh, crud. This one's going right. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. I've taken out the 3-wood on this one. I think he's on the right track here. This putt's around 13 feet out. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. Oh! Oh! Ooh, man.
And at the end of this round, 4 points is your final score.
All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. A big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Looks like we've decided to go with just the front nine today. Let's see if you can go low today. Well, that'll happen. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And just in the first cut on this one. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. And from the green side rough. Setting up here, nestled into this green side rough. Okay, setting up here in the green side rough. And we're almost putting here. We're on the green side rough. Just in the green side rough here. Oh, that was unlucky. Oh, man. Would have loved to see that chip go down. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. And this putt will be for his par.
No points on the first hole. Let's just forget about that. Move on.
All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Oh, well, that's no good. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. Oh, yeah, got a little kick into the fairway. Well done. setting up here, greenside rough. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Okay, and from the sand. Oh, yes. Way to get out of that bunker and save your bogue. And let's see how he gets out of this one. Oh. Well, let's see how he does here from the greenside bunker.
And 1 point on the scorecard after that hole.
Okay, we got a par 4 here on the third hole. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. And setting up here from an elevated position. And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here. And we have happened upon your friend in the rough here. Let's see how we can get out of it. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. And from the greenside rough. Setting up in the greenside rough, just about putting. Let's see if your little friend here can get up and down out of this bunker. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. And hopefully he can deal with a little sand shot here. And this is your 6th shot. Ooh, that was close. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Oh, that's chalk it up to bad luck. Just forget about that immediately. Oh man, I think it was just a lack of concentration. And let's see how he does from the greenside rough. Okay, let's get out of this greenside rough. So good, so good. And we're in the greenside rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. So good.
And 1 point on the scorecard after that hole.
We have a par 5 4th hole on this one. Okay, let's smash this one out there. And second shot here on the 4th. And this next one coming out of the rough. might not be enough from the rough. Here we go. Greenside rough. We got this. Well, let's see how he does here. He's in the bunker. All right, from the beach. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Oh man, hopefully you can grab the bogey. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. Okay, greenside sand. Let's see what you have. Oh, give me a break. Yeah, let's erase that from our memory. Let's just move on. Ooh, those ones usually drop. You must I don't know, did you rush it? I don't know. And from the greenside bunker. Ooh, those ones, you should be getting those to drop. Let's get up and out of here. Oh my, that's slightly embarrassing. Well, this should be fun for him, hitting out of the beach and all. And 1 point on the scorecard after that hole. Okay, par 3 for the 5th hole. Okay, let's see what you got here. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Sitting in the greenside rough. Let's go. Good job with that chip shot. And what will go down here? He's in the sand. All right, let's see what he can do from the greenside bunker. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Oh, I guess he'll have to settle for the bogey. Okay, he's setting up from the greenside sand. Ouch, right by the hole. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. Oh. All right, this is your 4th shot. Oh man, you gotta be sinking those putts, my friend. Okay, from the greenside sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Nicely done. Ooh, that's a disappointment. Okay, let's see if we can get this out of here. Ah. Oh. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? All right, 0 points. I repeat, 0 points after that hole. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Well, let's regroup. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Okay, we're just in the first cut here. Oh no, water. And I found this guy hitting out of the rough. Let's see how this goes down. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop? Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. It's setting up in the green side rough. Oh, almost. Hold it out. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here in the hole from the bunker. Great work out there, my friend. Great work indeed. Close.
And 1 point on the scorecard after that hole.
And the 7th hole is a par 4. Heading towards that bunker. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Well, it's too bad. Second shot here on the 7th. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Okay, out of the greenside rough. Let's do this. Wow, amazing. Okay, here's his fourth shot. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. And this putt is for the double.
Okay, and 2 points on the scorecard after that performance.
And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Second shot here on hole number 8. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Ooh, just missed. Setting up in the bunker. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. Okay, greenside sand. Let's see what you have. Well, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. And let's get out of this beach here. And from the greenside bunker.
And that hole's not gonna give up any points for us, so we're just gonna move on. Forget about that.
All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4. Okay, let's send it. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Okay, from the green side, sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. And he's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. And from the green side, bunker, looking for an up and down here. Well, that's never fun. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. And he's sitting right in the beach. Let's see how he can make his escape. Almost. Let's see if he can get up and down from this sand. All right, and he will finish his round with a par. And at the end of the round, you end up with 2 points on your scorecard. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. Okay, we're going with Stableford today. All right, let's get this going. All right, let's see how he does. I got sand in my shoes already. Let's get out of here. Okay, we're out of the sand and into the shorter stuff. Good job. This one's your third. Approach shot worked out just fine. And this putt's 30 feet away. Looks like you started this one out right. And that's not a bad effort. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? This one's leaning just a touch to the left. Ooh, right by. Hopefully we can settle things here with a bogey.
And 1 point on the scorecard after that hole.
We got a par 3 for the second hole. Well, let's see what you got. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Ooh, almost in there. 13 feet for his putt here. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, just slides by. You're gonna want to sink this one, this to save your par. Just a little bit aggressive there. 8 feet to the cup. And that's for back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
Okay, and 2 points on the scorecard after that performance.
Okay, par 4 here on this third hole. Okay, time to send it. Oh, you put a nice swing onto that one. This one could end up in the rough. Not sure, though. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. This next putt is for your birdie. And this one looks like it's going downhill and to the right. That one's zooming by the hole. And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close maybe. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, come on. It has to go. Oh, my goodness. Killing me here. Just killing me. Great putt, though. Almost got that to go. And here is his putt to save par. And that'll drop. Here we go. Just a few more inches. Okay, time to head over to the next hole.
All right, 1 point after that hole.
All right, here we go with the par 4, fourth hole. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. And this one just dipping its toe in the first cut. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Look at this, just caught it. And you're gonna end up in the deep rough. All right, let's get back in form. Coming off 3 bogeys in a row. I think we can do better here, though. This one might be coming up short from the rough. And this next one coming out of the rough stuff. Yeah, I think that's too much. Too much from the rough. Okay, here's our third shot. Don't pat yourself on the back just yet. You got a lot of work to do with the putter here. And from here, 38 feet to the cup. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Oh, come on. And he's got this left for the bird. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And he drops it on in there. 6 feet to the cup.
All right, sitting at 4 points after that hole.
And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway. Well, that won't work. Let's try to get a par here. We've had 4 bogeys in a row, but I think he can turn that around. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one. Oh my, is he going to get this one to go down? Good luck with this, way out here. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, almost in there. Okay, this one is for the par. This is a short one, but it moves left to right. Oh, man. I guess bogey it is here. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Okay, moving on.
All right. Got a point after that hole. That's not too bad.
Okay, par 3 here on the 6th. All right, let's go. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Oh yeah, starting this one way out to the right. And this putt from 10 feet. I think this one will go left to right. And he gets that one to go, and that's his birdie. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us.
And after that hole, you're sitting at 7 points on the scorecard.
And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. You made good contact. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. And let's see what happens. This is his second. This could be a bit long. Let's see how it goes. "32 feet from the cup. Going up the hill and to the left. Oh no, it's right by the hole. All right, here we go. He's got a long putt to deal with. Let's see what happens. Looks like a right to left break. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Continues to look good. Oh, and he just barely missed it. Here we go, par putt.
All right, 2 big points after that hole. Good job.
Okay, here we go. 8th hole is a par 4. All right, let's send it. Well, that's too bad. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Well, he is on the green. You gotta give him that, at least. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Oh, I think you caught a flyer out of the rough here. All right, he's got quite the conundrum in front of him here. Very, very, very long putt. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. I think he's put it on a good line. Right by. And this one is for the bird. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. This one's looking decent. Oh yeah, getting better. Oh, come on, get in. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that will do. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. And after that hole, you're sitting at 11 points. And the front 9 ends with a par 5. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. Here we go. Let's let this one go. And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Unfortunately, I think this is beach bound. Okay, good luck with this one. You're plugged into this bunker. Something fierce. Wonderful. Lovely. Now we're putting. Okay, he's got his 19-foot putt ahead of him. Let's see what happens. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Continues on a great line. Oh, and he gets that to drop. Here we go for your birdie. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. All right, this next putt for the par. And at the end of the day, you finish with 13 points on your scorecard. All right, that's going to do it for me. And just want to thank you again for playing the game. And hopefully we see you soon.